Hey guys, thanks for joining me in the video here today. Really cool video here. I'm going to give you a copywriting technique that can help you make more money. So basically, you can use this copywriting strategy in your Facebook ads if you're running Facebook ads. You can use this in your email copy if you're doing email marketing. You can use this in your actual YouTube videos if you're creating content on YouTube. And you can even condense the strategy that I'm going to give you here today on your TikTok videos. Basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to increase conversions. We're trying to get people to take action. So the copywriting technique that we're going to be using is what we call future pacing after agitation. So basically, what we want to do here is we want to take our prospect, right? And if we're promoting something, right? I'm going to give you a specific example related to the Legendary Marketer program. But if you're promoting something, chances are whatever you're promoting or you're selling, it solves a problem, right? So what we want to do is we want to first remind the prospect or the lead or the potential customer of the pain that they're feeling. And then we come around and offer the solution. Then we'll use future pacing to get them to imagine basically how much better their life's going to be after they purchase whatever it is they're promoting. This is a super powerful technique and it shouldn't take long to go through. So make sure you watch this video to the end here. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions afterwards. So we're talking about Legendary Marketer as the example of how we're going to use future pacing after agitation. Sorry. All right, we got that covered. All right, so what is Legendary Marketer? If you don't know, Legendary Marketer is marketing education. Most specifically, they teach you how to become a high-ticket affiliate marketer. So first we have to think about like who might be interested in Legendary Marketer. Well, high ticket affiliate marketing is a great business model for anyone who wants to have an online business. Affiliate marketing itself is a great business model for beginners because you can just start by promoting other people's products. And really affiliate marketing doesn't take a whole lot of investment up front because you don't have to like purchase physical inventory. You just promote other people's products, right? So it's already done for you. You just sign up and you're ready to go. So someone who wants to start an online business, probably their first online business and doesn't have $50,000 to spend, right? That's going to be kind of the ideal customer, right? Someone who just wants a side hustle even, someone who wants to make an extra couple $1,000s a month, right? That's who this opportunity would be perfect for. So what we want to do first is we want to figure out what their pain is, what their struggles are going to be, and then we want to call out to them and then agitate the problem, right? And remind them of the problem, twist the knife, if you will. So this is step one of the two-step process. So to call somebody out, you might be saying something like, hey, and this, once again, this can be an ad or it can be an email copy or it can be just an organic Facebook post or it can be a YouTube video. It doesn't matter. But you would start off to get their attention, like call out to your ideal audience. Hey, do you want to start an online business so you can quit your job? Right? So do you want to start an online business? Maybe. Do you want to quit your job? Yeah, absolutely, right? So that's why we use both that. Do you want to start an online business so you can quit your job, right? That's the call out. Okay, cool. So now we're going to agitate the problem, right? So I'm just going to have some notes here in front of me. So I'm just going to kind of read these off. That way we are efficient here. So to agitate, you might say something like, maybe you don't know where to begin. That can be frustrating because you want to do something, right? You want to start a business. But if you don't know where to begin, you're literally making zero progress, right? So that's pretty painful, right? Like if you don't know where to begin, that's a common problem that a lot of people have when they want to start a side hustle, but they aren't sure where to begin, right? Obviously, and the problem with that is you're making zero progress, and there can be nothing more frustrating than actually making zero progress. So that's a great pain point to agitate. Also, we could say maybe you've heard of other business models like selling private labeled products on Amazon. Sure, that sounds great, but if you don't have $15,000 to get started, you're screwed. Okay, so like that's a pain point. Not having $15,000 to start a business, like that's painful. Like because history tells us that we need money to start a business. It's not really the case anymore with organic traffic and the internet and affiliate marketing, but history tells us we need $15,000 or more to start a business, right? For the storefront, brick and mortar business, all that stuff. So that's going to be still relevant in people's minds. So if you don't have $15,000, you can kind of feel hopeless, right? Like, how am I ever going to start a business if I don't have money to invest in a business? So that's a pain point. Plus I say, can you also imagine losing $15,000? right? Like people hate risk, right? So if you started an Amazon business selling private label, you could spend $15,000 developing this private label product, buy all this inventory, and if it doesn't sell, then you're out all that money. So that's a good pain point to agitate. And also, like, sure, you could start an agency, but do you really want to deal with a bunch of clients? I mean, you already have, or excuse me, you're already super busy, which is a pain point. We're agitating it. You probably already have a boss breathing down your neck anyways. Do you really want 3 more? So we're kind of calling out the other potential option, right? So like people might think, hey, I can start my own agency. But then we talk about the pain points of having additional bosses. Plus, we're also reminding them that they're in a job where they have a boss, which they probably don't want. That's why they want to start their business or side hustle, because they want to get away from that. So those are just examples of how we can agitate the problem, right? And that's super important because we want to get people in a mindset where they're like remembering like how much pain they're in, right? Like not necessarily physical pain, but just uncomfort, like crappy situation. Because as humans, you know, we're biologically wired to do 2 things: run away from pain, right? Like if this house caught on fire that I'm in right now, what do you think I'm going to do? Do you think I'm going to finish this video? No, I'm going to run out of the house, right? Because getting caught on fire would be very painful, right? So like it's a survival instinct. So we're wired to run away from pain. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to be wired to run towards pleasure. But obviously the running away from pain instinct is a lot stronger than running away from pleasure or running towards pleasure, excuse me, because like what would be awesome? Like cool, making $1 million would be awesome, right? But it's going to take work. So most people aren't as willing to run towards that pleasure as they are to run away from pain of the house being on fire, right? Like that makes sense. And it can be even more simple. Like let's say you want a pizza, but the nearest pizza place is 3 miles down the road. There's some people who are gonna be like, man, I just don't feel like driving. It's cold, it's raining. I don't feel like going to get that pizza, right? And so like we will literally not drive 3 miles down the road to get something we want because it's raining out. So anyways, that's why it's important. The first thing we have to do is remind them of the pain. Then in the same piece of copy or the same video, we can talk about the new opportunity, and we're going to use future pacing to get them to imagine themselves in the better situation, right? So we might say something like, to introduce the opportunity first, we might say something like, well, there's a business model that almost nobody talks about. It's called high-ticket affiliate marketing, and the fastest and easiest way to learn high-ticket affiliate marketing is to join the Legendary Marketer 15-Day Online Business Builder Challenge, right? So we provided the solution. We talked about the fastest and easiest because, let's be honest, that's what people want. They want what they want as fast and as easy as they can get it. So that's the new opportunity. Now let's future pace to get our prospects or our leads or our potential customers to envision themselves already having purchased and all the benefits that they're going to feel once they've already purchased, right? Future pacing. So, well, we might say, when you join the 15-day challenge, not if you join, but when you join the 15-day challenge, you will almost instantly see how you can start a business fast by promoting up other people's products. You won't have to worry about bosses because you'll be your own boss, kind of like a freelancer, right? So, awesome. That sounds great. Those are benefits and advantages that are in stark contrast to the actual problems that we just listed at the beginning of the copy. So that's going to be super powerful. We're literally setting them in a mindset and then telling them how to get away from that mindset, right? So I'm going to continue with my future pacing. As a high ticket affiliate marketer, right? Like we're assuming, like we're talking to them like they're already a high ticket affiliate marketer. So you're a high ticket affiliate marketer now. As a high ticket affiliate marketer, you set your own hours, right? You will no longer be chasing the dollar, because as a high ticket affiliate marketer, you only have to make a few sales a month to hit your income goals in most cases. Imagine, right? That's powerful. Imagine. So we want to get people to imagine, because once you start imagining having something, then you want it. Then you're willing to pay to get it. So imagine the day you put your 2 weeks notice in because you know that the next big paycheck is already on the way. Like, you know the next big paycheck is already on its way. Is it at this point? No, you haven't even started yet, but we're talking to them like it is. Hey, you know the next big paycheck's already on its way, right? That's future pacing. So yeah, I mean, that's the 2-step process. And the thing is you have to establish the problem first. You can't offer the solution to the problem before you establish what the problem is. So that's why we want to agitate first and then offer the new opportunity. So that's super helpful. Once again, you don't have to use these specific examples, but you can apply this technique and tactic to your copy, to, like I said, your YouTube videos, to your TikToks, and all this is going to help increase conversions and get people to take action on whatever it is that you're promoting. If you still need an offer so you can use these techniques to actually make more money, then start with the 15-day online business builder challenge. Partner with legendary marketer like I did. And the easiest way to do that is go over to my15daychallenge.com. And once again, if you have any questions, just let me know. And when you go over to my15daychallenge.com, get signed up, enter your email. I'll also follow up with more additional resources and free training that are going to help you out because that's my goal. So thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you in the next video. Bye now.